Question number 19. An ideal fuel is cheap, readily available, easily combustible, and easy to transport. It has high calorific value. It does not produce gases or residues that pollute the environment. Based on the above statements, which of the following is closest to being an ideal fuel? A. Compressed natural gas. B. Kerosene. C. Petrol. D. Coal. Answer is A. Compressed natural gas.
In this question, we are to find out as to which is an ideal fuel. We have been given 4 options and we are to find out the exact answer. Before answering this question, we are to find out certain facts relating to each options. So let us discuss the same. Kerosene. The World Health Organization considers kerosene to be a polluting fuel. Household use of kerosene is associated with high risks of cancer, respiratory infections, asthma. So, kerosene is a polluting fuel. So, it cannot be considered as an ideal fuel. Now we come to petrol and coal. On burning petrol, diesel and coal, huge quantities of carbon dioxide, methane and nitrous oxide are produced, which add to our atmosphere, creating a greenhouse effect. So the fossil fuels, petrol, diesel and coal result into a large number of greenhouse gases. So these are also not to be considered as an ideal fuel. In fact, no fuel can be considered as an ideal fuel. Now we discuss compressed natural gas, CNG. CNG mainly contains methane, which does not produce a large quantity of toxic gases or residue that pollute the environment. It is also easily combustible. Of the given options, it is the closest to being an ideal fuel.
Question number 20. When a cracker is ignited, a sudden reaction takes place with the evolution of heat, light, and sound. Identify the type of combustion. A. Random combustion. B. Rapid combustion. C. Spontaneous combustion. D. Explosion. So answer is explosion.
As you know, that combustion is of 3 types: rapid combustion, spontaneous combustion, and explosion. If you know the definition of explosion, it is a combustion reaction that occurs suddenly when a material or substance is heated. In this combustion, a large amount of gases, heat, light, and sound are liberated. For example, bursting of firecrackers is an example of explosion.
Question number 21. The efficiency of a fuel is expressed in terms of its A. Density, B. Calorific value, C. Volume, D. Purity. So answer is calorific value.
Here we are to find out what is the calorific value. The SI unit of calorific value is kilojoules over kilogram. Calorific value of a fuel is the amount of heat energy produced on complete combustion of 1 kilogram of a fuel.
Question number 22. The suspended particles released by combustion of coal in air may lead to a health disease. Select the correct option. A. Goiter. B. Arthritis. C. Asthma. D. Bone cancer. So answer is asthma. In this question, we have been given that suspended particles released by combustion. So we must know what this suspended particles stand for. Suspended particulate matter, SPM, refers to the microscopic solid or liquid matter suspended in the air. Human activities like burning of fossil fuels in vehicles, coal combustion, stubble burning, power plants, road dust, construction activities, demolition activities, and various industrial processes generate significant amounts of particulates. A high amount of SPM in air leads to respiratory problems and lung related diseases like asthma. Question number 23rd. Innermost zone of the candle flame is the A. Hottest part, B. Moderately hot part, C. Least hot part, D. Cold part. So answer is least hot part.
As already discussed, that a candle flame has three zones: outermost zone, middle zone, and innermost zone. Outermost zone is the maximum hot part, and the middle zone is medium hot, and the innermost zone of the candle flame is the least hot part of the flame.
Question number 24th, which is better domestic fuel? A. CNG, B. LPG, C. Wood, D. Coal. So answer is LPG.
You might have seen that LPG cylinders are being used at home.
Next, question number 25th. The substances which have very low ignition temperature will A. Catch fire easily, B. Will not catch fire, C. Catch fire after some time, D. None of these. So answer is catch fire easily.
The substances which have very low ignition temperature and can easily catch fire with a small flame are called inflammable substances. Examples of inflammable substances are petrol, alcohol, liquefied petroleum gas, kerosene, etc.
Next, combustion is A. Physical process, B. Chemical process, C. Both A and B, D. None of these. So answer is chemical process. Next, question number 27th. Like fuel, the sun also provides heat and light. The process taking place in the sun is called A. Combustion, B. Nuclear process, C. Burning, D. All of these. Answer is nuclear process.
Nuclear process is technically known as nuclear fusion. Nuclear process releases an incredible amount of energy in the form of light and heat.
Next question. CO2 extinguishers help extinguish fires by A. Cutting supply of nitrogen, B. Limiting the supply of fuel, C. Reducing the heat of the surroundings, D. Cutting the supply of oxygen. So answer is cutting the supply of oxygen.
Carbon dioxide is heavier than oxygen. Hence, when carbon dioxide extinguishers are used, carbon dioxide replaces oxygen from the surface of fire and thus cuts the supply of oxygen. In this way, it helps extinguish fire. You can see that if this is the fire going on and you use carbon dioxide on it, then it cuts off the oxygen supply. It forms a blanket-like structure on this and it cuts off the supply of oxygen which is being supplied to the substance on fire. So when oxygen supply is cut by carbon dioxide, so the burning will automatically stop.
Next, which of the following cannot be used to extinguish the fire caused by electricity? A. Carbon dioxide, B. Blanket, C. Sand, or D. Water. So answer is water.
Water is a good conductor of electricity. Water can cause an electric shock to the person trying to put the fire caused by electrical appliances. Hence, fire caused by electrical appliances should not be put off using water. For minor fire, you can use blanket, and for more fire, you can use sand. And if it is higher than of higher quantity, then mostly carbon dioxide extinguishers are used.
Next, charcoal burns in air producing CO2, CO, H2 or O2. So answer is CO2.
Charcoal burns at a higher temperature than wood with hardly a visible flame and releases almost nothing except carbon dioxide and heat.
Question number 31. Which of the following is inflammable substance? A. Petrol, B. Wood, C. Paper, D. Straw. So answer is petrol.
Other examples of inflammable substances are paint thinners, paint removers, LPG, and kerosene.
Question number 32. Good fuel is A. Readily available, B. Cheap, C. Burn easily in air, D. All of these. So answer is all of these.
Good fuel is that which is easily available in the market. If a fuel is very costly, then it cannot be regarded as a good fuel. A good fuel is that which also burns in the air easily. So a good fuel has all these three qualities. That is, it is readily available in the market, it is cheap, and also it burns easily.
Question number 33. Unburned carbon particles causes A. Stomach infection, B. Respiratory problems, C. Brain infections, D. Throat problems. So answer is respiratory problems. Next, incomplete combustion gives A. CO2, B. CO, C. Carbon, or D. None of these. So answer is carbon monoxide. Question number 35. Which of the following is or are carbon fuel? A. Wood, B. Coal, C. Petroleum, D. All of these. So answer is all of these. Question number 36. Acid rain is caused by oxides of A. Sulfur nitrogen, B. Sulfur carbon, C. Carbon nitrogen, D. Phosphorus carbon. So answer is sulfur nitrogen. Next, the head of the safety match contains A. Antimony trisulfide, B. Potassium chloride, C. Both A and B, D. None of these. So answer is both A and B. Question number 38. Combustion of most fuels releases A. CO2, B. SO2, C. NO2, D. Oxygen. So answer is CO2. Question number 39. Burning of coal and diesel releases A. NO2, B. CO2, C. SO2, D. CO. So answer is SO2, sulfur dioxide gas.
Burning of coal and diesel releases sulfur dioxide gas. This gas is suffocating in nature. Petrol on burning gives off oxides of nitrogen.
Next, the burning of LPG is an example of A. Rapid combustion, B. Spontaneous combustion, C. Slow combustion, D. Explosion. So answer is rapid combustion.
LPG burns rapidly and produces heat and light. Burning of wax in candle is an example of slow combustion.
Next, the products of combustion are A. Carbon dioxide and water, B. Oxygen and water, C. Only carbon dioxide, D. Only oxygen. So answer is carbon dioxide and water.
The combustion of organic materials creates a number of products which includes carbon dioxide, water, and energy.
Next,
Energy is released as heat or heat and light.
Next, the most common fire extinguisher is A. Water, B. CO2, C. Oxygen, D. Hydrogen. So answer is water. Next, petrol engine gives off gaseous oxides of A. Sulfur, B. Nitrogen, C. Phosphorus, D. Carbon. Answer is nitrogen. Question number 44. Unburned carbon particles causes A. Stomach infections, B. Respiratory problems, C. Brain infections, D. Throat problems. So answer is respiratory problems. Next, a temperature at which the substance burns is called A. Melting, B. Boiling temperature, C. Curdling temperature, D. Evaporation. So answer is curdling temperature.
Here we have been given four options. Melting temperature. Melting temperature is the temperature at which a material melts. Boiling temperature is the temperature at which a substance boils. Evaporation is a process in which a substance evaporates. Example, evaporation of water. So here answer is kindling temperature. Kindling temperature is the lowest temperature at which a material, solid, liquid or gas spontaneously ignites in a normal atmosphere without an external spark or flame.
Question number 46. When the match struck against rubbing surface, red phosphorus A converts into white phosphorus, B reacts with potassium chloride, C ignite antimony trisulfide, D none of these. So answer is converts into white phosphorus. Next, 47th. Best extinguisher for inflammable materials is A. Water, B. SO2, C. CO2, D. CO. So answer is CO2. Next, CO2 is stored as a liquid in cylinder at A. High pressure, B. Low pressure, C. High temperature, D. Low temperature. So answer is high pressure. Next, Water is not suitable for fire involving A. Oil, B. Petrol, C. Both A and B, D. None of these. So answer is both A and B.
Water is not suitable when the fire involves oil and petrol, because when you use water, then it comes below the oil or petrol. Suppose here is the oil or petrol and you are using water. Water is heavier, it will come below the oil or petrol. So the oil and petrol will keep on burning. So as the supply of oxygen will not stop.
Next, substance which vaporized during burning gives A. Sound, B. Flame, C. Combustion, D. None of these. So answer is flame.
For example, kerosene oil and molten wax rise through the wick and are vaporized during burning and forms flames.
Next type, which is a solid fuel. A. Petrol, B. Diesel, C. Wax, D. Wood. So answer is wood.
Solid fuel refers to various forms of solid material that can be burned to release energy. Common examples of solid fuels are wood, charcoal, peat, coal, dry dung, etc. Here we have been also given an option of wax. Let us discuss. Paraffin wax is a white or colorless soft solid wax. It is used in foods such as chewing gum, cheese wrapping. It is also used in candles and cosmetics.
Next, ideal fuel has dash calorific value. A low, B high, C moderate, D 0. So answer is high. Next, amount of heat energy produced on dash combustion of 1 kilogram of fuel is calorific value. A incomplete, B complete, C half, D none of these. So answer is complete. Next, 53rd. Global warming is caused due to dash concentration of CO2 in air. A decreased, B increased, C both A and B, D none of these. So answer is increased. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.